Zach, what are you going to do? During the second round of Reso auditions, you are sent into a room with current members of your voice part and you learn home again. Though he himself was fairly new to the group, Zach Foster was one of the members from whom I learned. Little did I know that lanky man who looked well too old to be in school, I might add, would become one of the closest friends I made at Colgate. I will forever remember getting to know you throughout my time here. One of my favorite memories might be having that sleepover in Stillman. We fit 5 Resos in one single small room. We had me, Brett, and Hallie in a twin bed, and Nick and Zach were on the floor next to us. Their presence was comfort. Throughout those early years, we kept up this friendship until we had to part ways. That year apart was a weird one. A person I was so used to seeing on the daily was suddenly absent from my world. And the funny part is, I don't think I actually realized how much I missed your presence until I saw you right before tour, and suddenly it all came flooding back. Growing close yet again throughout this past term has meant the world to me. Early in the semester, a group of us would gather in Zach's apartment for family dinner. In addition, we'd play hours and hours of games Zach brought us to Tom. In that apartment, Zach was a host, a playmate, and a friend. He'd make sure all of us were comfy, had a drink in our hands, and ensured, above all else, an environment of closeness and fun. I'm so happy and so lucky to have been able to spend this past term with you. Your company is and will always be a treasure. The memories of you I will forever hold the closest are moments quite like this. Times when all that mattered was good conversation and warm spirits. Times like the end of a party, when we routinely take moments to decompress and chat and listen to your music and stare out the window, feeling that feeling somewhere between bliss and contentment, happiness. You, like me, are often one of the last Resos standing when it comes to a function. Where others peel themselves away, be it for sleep or some other commitment, Zach chooses to stay with those he loves, simultaneously bonding with new members and keeping old friendships alive. He loves the Resos with all his being, and time again, he has so beautifully demonstrated it. Take, for instance, the regular implementation of Thursday Night Club, or as the Resos so affectionately called TNC. As is tradition, when the clock strikes 10 on Thursday evenings and rehearsal comes to a close, several Resos gather together for laughter and play, true, genuine bonding time with one another. While we've had sporadic TNCs throughout recent years, Zach and Nick provide this tradition as steady and worthwhile. A once-a-week endeavor, all things considering, where Zach, as well as Nick, and Nick couldn't really talk about you without him, would open their doors to Resos, upperclassmen and noobs alike. Watching Zach take part in renewing this ritual, I also saw him, a senior, make strong bonds with those as junior, effectively building cross-generational relationships that has fostered and concretized a community of love and togetherness that is likely to persist. The future of Resos is in good hands, and I think we are foolish if we don't give some of this credit to Zach for the energies and relationships he has cultivated. Zach, you are one of the most constant, even, caring, and thoughtful people I know. Your compassion, kindness, and positivity are always a breath of fresh air and a soothing balm. Not to mention you happen to be one of the smartest people I've ever met, and yet you never let your intelligence become condescending. You are a being, Zach. I couldn't be more glad to have spent the night before class together in one of those moments I mentioned earlier. Warm spirits, good conversation. I needed them. I'll always love holding space with you. Congratulations. I can't wait to see you. I love you.
Present all your pretty feelings, may they comfort you tonight. And I'm climbing over something, and I'm running through these walls. I don't even know if I believe. I don't even know if I believe. I don't even know if I believe everything you're trying to say to me. The strangest feeling, your world's not all it seems. So tired of misconceiving what else this everything you're trying to say to me. So open up my eyes, tell me I'm alive. This is never gonna go away if I'm gonna have to guess what's on your mind. Something like you love me, that you wanna move away from the noise of this place. I don't even know if I believe. I don't even know if I believe. I don't even know if I wanna believe everything you're trying to say to me. So open up my eyes, tell me I'm alive. This is never gonna go away if I'm gonna have to guess what's on your mind. So open up my eyes and tell me I'm alive. This is never gonna go away if I'm gonna have to guess what's on your mind.
I believe I do, I believe I do, believe I do.